Coming up next, brand power.
9 out of 10 adults don't get their daily recommended amount of fruit and vegetables. That's why there's V8 V Fusion Juice. It gives you vegetable goodness we all need, but with the light, sweet, refreshing taste of fruit juice. There's a full serving of fruit and a full serving of vegetables in every 8 ounces. Plus, it's 100% juice with antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E. V8 V Fusion is strawberry, banana, peach, mango, and tropical orange. See how delicious your vegetables can be. Brand power, helping you buy better.
Kathleen, was it Mary Poppins who said a half cup of sugar helps the vegetables go down?
I think actually it was, yes. No, that was Brand Power that said that, actually. Brand Power said it. I was thinking when I saw this commercial about Mark Twain's lies, damn lies and statistics, he could have added, and Brand Power, because what was going on in this commercial essentially was a very robotic woman who was presenting some facts and figures in a what the advertisements claimed to be a very clear and concise manner. So I went to the website for Brand Power, and their goal is to present the features of products and their benefits in a clear and concise manner with very high standards for accuracy, which are a bunch of words that sound excellent but mean nothing. So this ad was going for, in some ways, the sleeper effect, which is this presentation of something that's not designed exactly to be an advertisement, but over time, we're going to forget about the advertising aspects and remember the more health beneficial aspects of this product. So they're trying to go with very cognitive arguments here about 8 fruits and vegetables a day and getting it from V8.
Well, I was confused as hell. It's like, what is this? It's like an ad wrapped inside an ad with an ad around it. And what is brand power? You looked it up. Thank you, because I had no idea what the hell this was, why they need it. It was just a V8 commercial,
that's right.
but it wasn't. I had no idea, what they're trying to do. But I didn't get a lot of facts out of that.
No.
Except that it tastes good. V8, and it's good for you, which they don't need brand power to say.
No, it doesn't even taste like vegetables, but it has your vegetables all in there, because the flavors are not vegetable.
V8's been doing that.
I was thinking if they could get grains in there, then that would be the whole quarter, and you could eat ice cream all day.
Yeah. Well, it reminded me of an old joke that I learned when I was in grade school. So, apologies for grade school humor, but the two guys walking down the street, and they see dog poop on the sidewalk. And one of them goes, "Hey, don't step in that, it's dog poop." And the other one goes, "No, it's not." And the first one leans over and he picks it up and goes, "See, it feels like dog poop, and it smells like dog poop, and it tastes like dog poop. Aren't you glad we didn't step in it?"
Oh, yeah.
Well, I look at this and it's like brand power.
Sorry?
Well, it feels like a commercial, and it smells like a commercial, and it looks like a commercial. I'm glad it's not a commercial. That's exactly what it was to me.
That's the sleeper effect. They don't want you to think it's real. You sort of recognize it as a commercial, but over time you're going to forget. Yes.
But it had the exact opposite effect on me. I just saw it as a straight commercial and went, what's this little brand power tag on it?
And once again, it's a way of trying to step outside of the clutter. And it doesn't work. And as a matter of fact, when people figure it out, when I figured it out, it just made me resentful.
Right.
It reminds me, there's a lot of ads like that now.
Yeah.
There was an ad for something called BASF for years that said, "We don't make your product, we make it better."
Oh, sure.
I could never figure out, what do they do?
Yeah.
What is brand power about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the point is of having this thing on television.
I think people know that. I think people see this and they go, well, this is a V8 commercial.
Yeah, right.
If there's any
right.
Yeah.
And the thing that struck me is the woman is so robotic. And in fact, you look at her smile, and she doesn't have a true smile, which you smile at the eyes if you truly smile. She's smiling just with her mouth, and she's very robotic. There's no warmth. There's no emotion there. It's almost as if marketers didn't create it, because the name brand power is one of the absolute worst names I could ever think of. And then was it facts and value?
Right.
Bad. So bad.
And also, then the worst thing is that the claim to facts and values is not true.
Right.
Because actually eating raw fruits and vegetables is much better for you than drinking V8.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't have the sodium content. So, so it's distracting in that way.
It is.
It's not exactly an outright lie.
No.
But it's a systematically distorted.
Man, are we ragging on that?
Oh,
I'm not ragging. I just didn't get it.
But it wasn't emotional, and even this cognitive aspects weren't really there either. And so there's no there.
Yeah.
And it was just a bad look.
I thought one of the really interesting aspects was brand power helping you buy better. But it's literally the opposite is true. The function of brands is to help the manufacturers sell better. Brands arose in the 1920s as a way of getting around the stranglehold that wholesalers had. So that people wouldn't just come in for oats, they'd come in for, Quaker oats.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, good point.
Okay, time for our exit question. Something else. Tell me something else about because they say 9 out of 10 adults don't get enough vegetables. Tell me something else that 9 out of 10 adults.
9 out of 10 adults don't get enough mental engineering.
Nice plug.
Thanks for dogging our viewership.
No, they're the ones who get enough. That's something we're grateful to them. Come on.
I meant the
Engineers are the bad guys. We're the deconstructors.
No, I meant the show.
All right.
Capitals.
Leola.
9 out of 10 adults in this country think that the United States is the richest country in the world, is the most prosperous, has the highest standards of health and so forth. And they're wrong.
Kathleen?
Yeah.
9 out of 10 adults put their pants on one leg at a time.
And the other guy, who's the other guy?
Yeah.
Well, they could be not wearing pants. I don't know.
Okay.
I think 9 out of 10 Americans like me would be confused as hell by this ad.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. 9 out of 10 adults who smoke started as minors.